everybody. On today's episode, I'm going to be telling you how to invest in real estate starting with only $803. Yes, I know that's a super precise number, but I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it so you can start today. Hi, this is Noelle Rand.
More great news for real estate investors.
How would you like to be a boss? I'm going to show you how. So let's talk about wholesaling now. Welcome back. So in today's episode, we're talking about investing in real estate with $803 and turning that into a wholesale deal worth up to $5,000. So let's get started. What you want to do and what we're talking about is investing in real estate using wholesaling, okay? So let me quickly explain for those of you who don't know what wholesaling is. Wholesaling is when you get an off-market property under contract and you sell or assign that contract for a fee. It's a great way for newbie investors to get started in real estate investing and start making some lump sums of cash pretty quickly. On average, on your wholesale deals, you should make a minimum of $5,000. Now, yes, that number does fluctuate, and you can go as high as $20,000 or $30,000 based on the equity that's in the home. We'll talk about that later. There's some details below, but I'm going to show you exactly how to market using exactly $803 and get started and secure your first profitable real estate deal. You want to start using some free stuff, and you also want to start with some mailing campaigns, okay? Most of you are probably working right now, okay? And you're thinking of getting started in real estate investing, but you don't have a ton of money to waste or spend investing in real estate, and you're also wondering, how can I buy a house with $803? Well, you can't, but you can get one under contract just using your marketing and then sell that contract for a handsome fee. So what you want to do is use Craigslist. This is the first thing that you want to do. Number one, use Craigslist. On Craigslist, you can find buyers, sellers, and you can find other real estate investors and wholesalers, okay? All you need to do is put in a couple of search terms such as ARV, I buy houses, sell my house fast, buying houses for cash, etc., etc. You'll go in and you'll put those into the search section, and it will pull up people that are for sale by owner, wholesalers that are selling properties, real estate investors that are looking for properties, and lots of other people that are doing real estate investing, okay? Two, then you will post ads on Craigslist, okay? There's two sections that you want to post in. One is going to be real estate services. The other one is going to be for sale by owner as well. You'll post some ads, and I'll give you some samples below to start to attract some leads. What you will do with those leads is either call on them to the for sale by owners, or on your ads, they will call you. Okay, so you're going to start to get some leads, your phone is going to be ringing, and then you're also going to be making some outgoing phone calls. The second thing you want to do is you want to do a direct mail campaign. But here's where, and this is where most of your money is going, because remember, Craigslist is free. So on your direct mail campaign, you want to find a very targeted niche, okay? So is it people that are behind on their payments, foreclosures? Is it tired landlords, people that are sick of being landlords and they had to evict someone? Is it Section 8 landlords? Is it some older people that have to go to convalescent homes? Who has a property problem? Did they lose their job? Is it a divorce? Is it bankruptcy? I could go on and on about all of the different property problems that people have and why they will sell the house to you, and then you can sell that contract, okay? But you want to pick a targeted niche and mail them some letters. I'll also give you a couple of samples below. But here's the key. You got to be super targeted, and you have to be consistent. So get targeted as to what type of property problem you're going to target, what type of sellers. Do the same thing with Craigslist. Then you want to find your niche, okay? So what type of property problem are you going to focus on? What type of niche are you going to focus on? Again, I gave you a whole list. and then you need to be consistent and mail those letters. So again, it'll only cost you a couple $100 to send those letters because you can handwrite them yourselves or you can print them with your own printer. You want to use real envelopes, use the invitation style envelopes. You can get those from the dollar store. Use live stamps, okay? Go to the post office, get some live stamps. They're only 50 cents, people. And then the envelope, make sure that you're handwriting in red pen, okay? So you can type the letter totally okay. You can even type the letter in, print them out, and then put "Dear" and handwrite that in. So the whole letter and the envelope looks like you wrote it. It converts amazingly. People will open those letters, they will call you up, and you can get those homes under contract, okay? And this doesn't cost very much money. So the entire money that you're spending is just on your marketing. Now, once you get the property under contract, you'll write the contract in a very specific way that gives you time to find someone to buy that contract. And if for some reason you can't find someone to buy the contract, you go ahead and you cancel the contract. And there's a very specific way that we do it so that you don't ever lose money. But here's what I'm telling you. If you get a great deal, you're not going to have any problem finding someone to buy that contract and pay you a fee of at least $5,000. So that's how you can get started with $803, because here's where I'm getting that number from. You're gonna mail those letters at least 3 times. Your target is 7, and you want to mail about 50 to 100 letters minimum, okay? Minimum. Consistency is the key. You might not get any calls the first time you mail those letters, but I promise you, when you send the letters over and over 2-3 times, familiarity breeds trust. That motivated seller who doesn't want that house, they're going to keep seeing your letter and they're going to call you. I promise you, this stuff works. And you just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. You do this every month, $5,000 a month. That's an extra $60,000 a year just doing this one thing. And I can tell you so many other things because $60,000 a year is not enough for us, okay? But that's a great start. $803. You can turn that pretty easily into $60,000, $5,000 a month, just doing this thing every single month. Bam, you got your business going, you reinvest, you keep going. So I'm gonna give you one more tip. This is a bonus. You want a partner, okay? And I don't mean a partner in your business. I mean a partner that knows real estate investing that can help you along with this. A new person, partner with a new person is actually a situation for a disaster. You want to find someone kind of like me that's experienced in real estate investing that can help you along the way, make sure you're being consistent, hold you accountable, tell you what to put in your letters, and help you. So I'm going to give you a free blueprint below. Check out my free blueprint. It's going to tell you the steps 1, 2, 3, and it's going to give you lots of ideas. That's too much for me to say on this video, but it's all in writing for you. Go ahead and download that. It's free and it's very, very powerful. You can use this stuff and start your investing business, okay? All right, so that's what I have for you for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.